What you're about to see was never meant to go public. No press event, no Tesla blog post, no Elon tweet, just raw footage, quietly uploaded then deleted, screenshots saved by a few shocked viewers, and details that line up too perfectly with what Tesla has been hinting at behind closed doors. Tonight, we're breaking down the new 2026 Tesla Semi, including previously unseen footage, a 1.2 megawatt charging system, and a design refresh that signals something much bigger than just a truck update. This isn't hype, this is Tesla playing the long game, and the industry is not ready. 1. The leak that set everything off, 042-330. Let's start with where this came from. 3 weeks ago, an unlisted video appeared briefly on a regional freight infrastructure channel. The title was generic, the description was empty, but the footage, anything but. It showed a Tesla semi-prototype pulling into what looked like a private megacharger site, not one of the known Nevada or California locations. Within minutes, the video was gone. But by then, the internet had already done what it always does. Frame-by-frame analysis, metadata checks, location triangulation, charging cable thickness comparisons. And here's the key detail. This was not a 2023 or 2024 Tesla Semi. Multiple elements confirm it. What immediately didn't match first? The charging port. The cable shown in the footage is significantly thicker than the current 750 kilowatts megacharger lines Tesla uses today. Second, the cab silhouette. The roofline is subtly different. The windshield rake is sharper, and the side cameras sit in a new recessed housing. Third, the cooling behavior. Thermal exhaust vents activated before charging began, not after. That alone suggests much higher power intake. Which brings us to the number that has the trucking world buzzing, 1.2 megawatts. 2. Why 1.2 megawatts charging changes everything 3:30 to 8 o'clock. To understand why 1.2 megawatts is such a massive deal, you need context. Right now, most electric trucks cap out at 350 to 500 kilowatts. Tesla's current Semi peaks at approximately 750 kilowatts. Diesel refueling equivalent time is still faster, barely, but 1.2 megawatts. That's no longer electric catching up, that's electric dominating. What 1.2 megawatts actually means in the real world. Let's break this down practically. At 1.2 megawatts, 20 to 30 minutes equals hundreds of miles. A legally mandated driver rest break equals near full recharge. Fleet downtime collapses. Route planning becomes trivial. This isn't just faster charging, this is schedule parity with diesel without fuel price volatility, maintenance, chaos, emissions, compliance, headaches. And here's the part most people miss. Tesla would not deploy 1.2 megawatts unless the battery architecture was ready, which leads us to 3. The battery tech nobody is talking about. 8 o'clock to 13:30. Tesla has been unusually quiet about semi-battery details. And that silence is intentional. Why? Because the Semi isn't just another vehicle, it's Tesla's stress test platform. Why the Semi gets tech first? Think about it. Highest duty cycle, extreme thermal loads, predictable routes, centralized charging. If new battery tech works here, it works anywhere. Industry insiders believe the 2026 Semi is running a next-gen 4680 variant, revised silicon-dominant anode chemistry, structural pack 2.0, advanced immersion cooling. This would explain higher sustained C rates, reduced thermal throttling, longer cycle life at extreme loads. And yes, this tech is not ready for consumer cars yet, but it's coming. For the design refresh, nobody expected 13:30 to 18 o'clock. Now let's talk visuals. Because the 2026 Tesla Semi doesn't just perform differently, it looks different subtly, intentionally, purposefully. Front fascia changes. The leaked footage shows narrower LED light band, revised lower aero intake, smoother bumper curvature. Why does this matter? Because at highway speeds, every 1% drag reduction equals real money for fleets. Tesla isn't styling for aesthetics, they're styling for physics. Side profile tweaks, the most interesting change. The camera pods. They're smaller, more integrated, positioned for reduced turbulence. This suggests improved sensor suite, better autonomous perception, lower maintenance replacement cost, which leads directly into 5. Autonomy. The silent upgrade. 18 o'clock to 23 o'clock. Tesla never markets autonomy aggressively in the Semi. And again, that's deliberate. Because this isn't about flashy demos, it's about boring reliability. What the footage reveals in the leaked clip, the Semi performs a fully autonomous dock alignment. No driver steering input, visible precision within centimeters. This isn't consumer FSD behavior. This is industrial autonomy, likely route locked, geofenced, infrastructure aware. And that's exactly what regulators prefer. 6. Why Tesla is moving quietly. 23 o'clock to 27 minutes and 0 seconds. So why hasn't Tesla announced any of this? Simple, they don't need to. The Tesla Semi isn't a marketing product, it's a business weapon. Every Semi on the road locks in charging infrastructure, forces competitors to respond, pressures diesel economics, expands Tesla energy revenue. By the time rivals announce specs, Tesla will already be deploying. 7. What happens next? 27 minutes and 0 seconds to 30 minutes and 0 seconds. Here's what insiders expect next. Limited 2026 Semi rollout, private fleet pilots, megacharger V2 installations, gradual spec confirmation, then Sudden scale, no countdown, no hype video, no flashy reveal. Just trucks showing up and never leaving. And this is only the beginning, because the 2026 Tesla Semi isn't just a truck. It's a battery testbed, a charging revolution, an autonomy wedge, a warning shot, and once it works here, it works everywhere.